turn to the US election. Paul Murray, Biden has, of course, announced his presidency.
Wasn't it exciting?
His candidacy for presidency this week in the most low-key, boring video ever.
And I thought John Wick 4 was exciting.
I had to
this was
rewind
more
it to
exciting.
watch that video about 4 times because I kept checking my phone during the video.
Yeah. And you were watching it on your phone, which was even more complicated.
I was watching it on Chris Kenny's show, which is when it broke. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm being naughty tonight. Keep going.
So, you know, what are we looking at here? Trump v. Biden, and who do you think wins in that contest?
Biden. Look, I can't stand this. I don't want to say this. I'm fully fluent in Trump. I've got the photo on the wall and I've got the hats and all the rest of it, right? There is no polling evidence that the states that Trump won in 16 but lost in 20 are going to go back in 24. And even if DeSantis was the nominee, his decision on 6-week abortion ban was so ludicrous in terms of winning the suburbs and the states that you need to win. Because remember, it's not first past the post, it's not electorates, instead it's the electoral college. Each state has different value, as you know, but the reality is that Trump won in Arizona, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin in 16. He lost all of them in 20, and without a mix-up of those things, he can't get there. And remember, even at an election in the midterms last year, where the vote was between a TV doctor and a vegetable, people got excited, and the vegetable won.
Matt Canavan, what do you think? Are you welcoming a Trump?
I'm not looking forward to that result.
No, you're not.
I'm just saying that's what's going to happen.
I'm interested in, Matt, you know, where do you stand on Donald Trump, Matt? Do you think, you know, because these 4 investigations that the Democrats are running are galvanising support for Trump. You know, it looked like DeSantis was going to do very well. Now Trump is making a comeback, whether we like it or not. But do you like it?
Well, I think it's very sad to see the weaponisation of the judicial system in the US. Let's hope nothing like that happens here. It's just you know, just been quite a lapse into political warfare through their courts on both sides. But look, the American people decide who's their candidates. I just think we live in interesting times, and probably the most interesting outcome might be the one that happens. So I wouldn't discount any outcome, as Paul has done there. I think a lot of US politics these days is all about getting out the vote. The Democrats have been very good at that, especially in the area of mail-in balloting. Will the Republicans be able to catch up? That will be the big question, I think, about the 2024 election.
All right. Paul Murray, last say. You're going to have your last say 9 o'clock tonight. Don't
How long have you been a vegetarian for?
My whole life.
The whole way? Or was the decision made for you by parents?
We'll get her up to Rocky, Paul. We'll get her up to Rocky.
I have never had a mouthful of meat in my entire life.
Really? Well, my missus is a vegetarian. My little girls are being brought up in that fashion, but I'm telling you.
And I'm bringing up my boy's vegetarian as well.
Correct.
My husband hates it. He's a big meat eater.
That makes you like Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction, I think, Paul. You and Chaz, the whole family. I do like a tasty burger.
Well, I'm completely with you. So, I love coming to Rockies. But look, anytime you'd like to, we'll take you for a steak. Okay. Don't worry, your colon will be fine.
Thank you. Paul Murray, Matt Canavan. Great to have you both on.